Welcome to spring, and it's certainly springing in this beautiful commercial greenhouse here at Hyona's Greenhouses. I miss everyone. I miss horticultural connections with all of you at the Adult Day Center. But I'm bringing you a connection today with a really good friend of mine who's joining me. His name is Bruce Crawford.
Good afternoon. So yes, as you said, my name is Bruce Crawford. I'm the program leader in home and public horticulture and part of New Jersey Ag Experiment Station, which is a big, long title, which just means I love plants. That's all it comes down to.
That's exactly what it means.
That's what it means. So today she's going to be doing some demonstrations with bulbs, so I thought, I'd just give a little background about what is exactly a bulb, because they come in many shapes, forms, colors, and sizes. So she's holding up a bulb right here, and what's interesting, bulbs are underground structures that typically go dormant somewhere around late May, but what you're looking at here is actually a series of modified leaves, just like an onion. So if you cut an onion in half, that's exactly what this bulb would look like.
Pretty cool.
So so it's fascinating to me how plants have learned to sustain themselves in really rough environments by modifying the leaves into some underground structure.
It's absolutely amazing, and we want to show you the bulb today because we're going to actually be doing a tulip bulb activity so that you can take it home and do it yourself and create your own tulip garden, if you will, in a container. And your tulip plant that you're going to be planting at home, you won't see this bulb anymore. We got the roots, the leaves, the stems, and of course the flower. And who doesn't love a beautiful, fragrant flower, right?
That's right.
Oh, Bruce, smell that hyacinth.
Oh, you gotta love them.
Oh, this beautiful pink. So I'm just so excited that we could join you today to be able to bring this to you. So let's go ahead and plant our tulip bulbs, okay? In a step-by-step that you'll do with your kids, including your instructions will be in there too, so you won't have any confusion about what you're going to do and in what order. So you will get a tulip bulb in your kit. And I'm pretty sure your bulbs might be the color pink, but they could be a variety of colors, so I don't want to commit that you're all getting a pink bulb. We have tulip bulbs of red right here. Bruce, you want to pull that off for me? So we are in a commercial setting, so that's the beautiful, colorful paper that goes with this as it's sold for retail for the Lent and Easter and Passover season. Yeah, just stick that down there, Bruce. So yours will come in this black plastic pot, and I encourage you to smell, to look, to feel, and just enjoy the varying textures. And the innermost center of these two tulips are absolutely extraordinarily beautiful. So you can work with gloves. There will be disposable gloves in your kit as well, and you feel free to use them. I'm not using mine today. I just want to get my hands in the soil and just feel the earth here. So I'm going to just kind of gently grab all of the bulbs. I'm using my thumb, but I'm not squeezing. And Bruce, do you want to just help me slide that out?
Sure.
Okay, you're going to slide the plant out of your pot, and it will look just like this. Your tulip is going to be fully rooted, and there are 3 here that started out as a bulb, dormant, but lots of energy inside to produce this. So you're going to go ahead, and Bruce, I'm going to hold this. All right, and can you take some stones?
Sure.
You're going to get a beautiful decorative pot too, and I got a yellow one here. I'm not sure what color yours will be. Could be blue, pink. So you're going to put some stones into the bottom of the pot for drainage. You have a Ziploc bag here that's filled with soil. You probably won't use all the soil, so Bruce, go ahead and put a couple scoops in there. And you can use your hand at home if you're wearing your gloves, or even if you're not wearing your gloves, or even a tablespoon. I brought a little plastic spoon so that we can put soil in some tighter areas once the tulip is in there for you. So we've got stones and we've got soil in the bottom of your beautiful decorative ceramic pot. And Bruce, do we have to do anything with this, or can we just go ahead now and place it inside?
If you're doing this outdoors, you would tease out some of the roots, but for this purpose here, you can just put it right in.
Okay, so you don't need to separate anything at this point, but we just want you to see how the wonders of science and the roots that are already wrapping around this beautiful soil ball with the tubes, the bulbs contained right inside. So we're going to go ahead and drop that into your pot. All right, and Bruce, I'm going to hold up the pot.
Good job.
All right, and Bruce is going to go ahead now and fill in the empty areas with some soil. He could use his hand, he could use a spoon, whatever you're comfortable with. And you will probably have leftover soil in your bag, so don't feel that you're supposed to put all that soil in there or you're going to have a giant volcano overflowing your pot, okay? And should I turn it, Bruce?
Yeah, and you also might want to mention at the top of the container should be about an inch. At the top of the soil
Yes.
of the tulips should be about an inch below the top of the rim of the pot.
And you certainly don't want to cover the leaves here or bury them with soil, but leave them free from the soil, which is holding the plant in place. How's it look, Bruce? A little bit more right there?
Yeah, a little bit more right there, and I think we got it.
Okay, fantastic. So you have just created a beautiful container garden with your tulip bulbs, and let me know what colors you guys get. Take pictures and send them to the Adult Day Center. I know they're gonna wanna have them. And we have a couple more quick things to do. You're gonna get some stickers in your kit as well, and you can attach them. They'll peel back, and you can attach them. Bruce, you wanna hold that a second?
Okay.
All right, and go ahead, and we can put it on the pot, and we hold it up.
All right.
So you can feel free to take the stickers or not, and attach them to your pot anywhere you wish. And we also brought a plant label too. These will be in your kit as well. I did not put magic markers in there, so if you have a marker at home, then you're going to go ahead. And what do they want to put on their plant tag, Bruce?
Well, in this case, I think you want to put the fact that it's a tulip and the day that we're doing it.
Okay, so today's what, the 15th?
Yes, it is.
Tulip. And it's March 15th.
Yep, 350.
And I'm also going to put a little positive expression on the back just to remind me that
Smiley face.
hope blooms is what I chose. You could put a saying of your choice. You could even put your stickers on here if you don't want to put them on there. Hope is blooming, and it's spring growing green. It's Horticultural Therapy Week. Let's celebrate all things plant, all things that are plants, and that wonderful connection that we get from working with them.